Hello, this is video presentation of my second module for Computer Science and Engineering 310 class. For my second module, I've chosen to write a student gradebook in Java programming language. It is quite a rich program. It features variables, expressions, loops for basic error handling, a lot of conditionals for user input, as well as a error handling. It also features functions, and it features data structures such as array list and hash map. Overall, I want to say that I respect Java for it being a powerful language and because it is used in app creation, but I found it to be very difficult, and its syntax is very unintuitive, especially compared with both Python and even C++. For example, it requires to import a lot of libraries for basic things, including like HashMap, which is just a dictionary in Python, as well as import a scanner, which is just which is used for basic user input. It also features very weird syntax for things such as HashMap, which is again it's just dictionary in Python, but it maintains such a difficult to read, and I honestly don't understand it. The syntax I accept it, but I have no idea what's going on here. The program itself is quite similar to my first module. User interface is inside of do and while loop for basic error handling. Below are cases for user choice, and below them are functions. So the first functions adds student grade. The as for student name and for student grade, and it features if and else for basic error handling. Also, another function updates a student grade. So the way it functions is that it deletes all the grades and it allows to start anew. This is why it's so relatively large. And I honestly think in Python it will be maybe 10 lines. Below is a calculate average grade, which is also a relatively large function. It, it shows the user all the grades as well as calculates the average by adding all the grades and dividing it by the number of grades. Below is an export grade function, which is my attempt at the stretch. It creates a text file, and that is pretty much all there is to it. I'm going to run the program now. First, show the basic error handling. So for example, calculate average grade. It says that gradebook is empty, so going to add new grade student as well as new grade. Now that there are two grades, we can calculate the average, which is 75 because there are exactly two grades. After student grade, deletes all the grades. Now there's only one grade. Going to add a new grade. Oh, since I made a mistake, might as well use it. So student 80 only has one grade. Meanwhile, Aaron has two grades. Now we're going to export grades into the text file. Yeah, and it all appears to work correctly. Aaron has two grades, 70 and 80, and student 80 has only one grade. So that is pretty much all there is to it. Again, I respect Java language, but I have found it to be very unintuitive, and I honestly, I I would prefer to rather work with Python, C++, Java, and C# are quite unnecessary complicated. But it's my opinion, and it's pretty much all there is to it.